Ever since I was a kid, Pikmin 3 was a game I just couldn't finish. I would try playing every few years, but I just really didn't like it that much. I would always hit a point where I would just want to quit. But to start off 2026, I finally beat Pikmin 3 for the first time, and I loved it. So I bet you're wondering, or maybe not because of the video's title, what happened? Why do I like it now when I haven't for like 10 years? Well, the reason why I had a much better time this time was because I stopped letting fear hold me back. Whenever I would play Pikmin, I had two main fears. Number one, I was way too scared of letting any Pikmin die. And number two, I was scared about food for some reason. I don't know why. You get so much food in the game. Even when Louis comes, you still don't lose like any food. I was able to clear the game easier this time because I finally remembered that these aren't like my pets. These are like a resource to use. I don't need to save all of them. I'm not gonna go and drop what I'm doing to save a Pikmin. So this time, when I played the game, I didn't have the Pikmin's interests in mind at all. I would purposely put them in danger, in fact, and it made it so much more fun to play the game. One example is that I would have some Pikmin gathering the spicy fruit all day, and then I just wouldn't pick them up at the end of the day if I didn't have time to, because it isn't worth wasting time I could be using getting fruit or doing literally anything else just so I can go and save 5 Pikmin. And the reason why I'm getting the spicy fruit anyways, just to make things faster. If I waste time to pick them up, what's even the point of speeding things up by getting the spicy fruit? The other thing is, I would, instead of trying to save a Pikmin from a dangerous situation and fighting an enemy, I would just full charge instead with the other Pikmin and just hope that I would kill the enemy before it got my Pikmin. And this made me clear things so much faster. And I feel like less Pikmin died than usual during most fights. I did actually have like a higher total death count than usual, but in the average fight, the death count was way lower. I'd say the reason why my death count is higher than usual, even though I feel like less Pikmin died in fights than usual, is because I had one fight where I let like 60 yellow Pikmin die because I wasn't understanding how to do the fight right. But besides for that, not many Pikmin died. One big example of the fear dictating my gameplay in the past was with this fight with the Mirror Slug. On screen, I'm gonna try to show an example of how I would used to play. I would play way too passively during this fight. I would run away until the pit would open up and you can throw the bomb in, and only then would I end up attacking it. When it would shoot the boulders, I wouldn't full charge it. I would just run away. Even though it turns out that's like way more dangerous than just going up and attacking it. Something I realized is it's not dangerous at all to attack it when it's spitting out the boulders, because the boulders will just go past the Pikmin attacking it. So it was actually way less dangerous when I started being less cautious. It wasn't just having no care about the life of a Pikmin that made it easier for me to get through and made the game more fun for me. It was also realizing that Pikmin are such an abundant resource that it's not even a resource you have to effectively manage that much when it comes to keeping them alive. The only time you really need to worry about your count of Pikmin is in the short term when you need to build a bridge. Then it's like, oh man, if I saved 2 Pikmin, I could have built the bridge slightly faster. But besides for that, Pikmin are so plentiful that it just doesn't even matter if one dies. It's not like a resource in any other game because usually you have to manage them. In this one, I let 200 Pikmin die. I'm showing this on screen. I let 200 Pikmin die, but not a single Pikmin count went under 100. And I think that's just ridiculous. It's just so easy to get so many Pikmin, especially with most bosses giving you a very high amount when you clear them. It's just like, what's even the point in caring about their lives during a boss fight, really, except for just having more DPS on the boss. Alright, like I said earlier, the other big fear I had too was the running out of juice, and I still don't understand what made me so stressed out about it. I remember one time when I stopped playing the game, it was just my first time reaching Louis, and Louis stealing the juice made me so stressed out that I didn't want to continue. Even though replaying it just a few days ago, it feels ridiculous that I was even scared about that. You go into the level, there's plenty of fruit everywhere. It's really like, I don't know what got me so scared, but that fear really stopped me from playing the game. And it's ridiculous that it did. Overcoming my fear in Pikmin 3 has made the game so much more enjoyable than all the other times I played it throughout the years. I got the game when I was a kid, so I don't know exactly when I got it, but I feel like I've been playing it for at least the past 10 years. And the point of this video isn't just about the don't be nervous at all in Pikmin. The point I'm trying to get at here is that you should try replaying games more, because sometimes a game that you will love, you are just not in the right space to play it at that point, and I feel like it would do a lot of good to go back through your library and give some things another shot. Many games that I love, I did not like the first time that I played it. Some of these games are number 1, Pikmin 3. Hollow Knight, I did not beat that game the first time I played it. I played it on like the Nintendo Switch, and I got like decently far, but not that far. And then like years later, I got it on my PC, and now it's like one of my favorite games of all time. Celeste, I don't remember exactly where I dropped it, but I just know that I didn't go all the way to the summit on the first time I played the game. I'm still working on Farewell right now. I'm on the final screen, but Celeste is probably one of my favorite games also. And this has happened to me so many times that I really feel like more people need to go back and play games that they didn't like, because I feel like you just might like them. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. I don't really have anything else on the channel right now. My first video isn't exactly the greatest, but in the future I'm gonna be doing more videos on the games I play throughout this year. I'm trying to play as many games as possible that either I've never played or I played and I dropped in my library, and I'm going to try to talk about as many of them as possible. I have a lot of things to say about the games I play, so I hope at least one of you will stay around to see what I have to talk about in the future. See ya.